Monsieur Spade follows the later years of Sam Spade, one of Humphrey Bogart's most memorable characters and the hero of the Maltese Falcon. Created by Dashiell Hammett in the 1930 novel of the same name, Sam Spade is among the most notable examples of the hard-boiled private detective archetype from 1930s and 1940s pop culture. Over the years, the character has been portrayed a handful of times, with Humphrey Bogart's performance in the 1941 adaptation of the Maltese Falcon obviously being the most high-profile interpretation. Though not marketed as an official sequel series to the 1941 film, it's clear within the show which version of the story Monsieur Spade is most closely connected with. Widely considered to be one of Humphrey Bogart's best movies, The Maltese Falcon bears an indistinguishable mark on the show, which is made evident by its handling of the lead character in Monsieur Spade's cast. Clive Owen's take on Sam Spade is easy to see as an older version of the Bogart character, who has clearly gone through a lot since The Maltese Falcon ended. Monsieur Spade takes place over 20 years after The Maltese Falcon. World War II was raging during The Maltese Falcon. Clive Owen as Sam Spade in Monsieur Spade. Monsieur Spade takes place in 1963, roughly 20 years after The Maltese Falcon. The film, directed by John Huston, never put a specific date on the timeframe of the story, but it was obviously made to match the current time period, thus placing it around 1940 or 1941. This is in contrast to the book, which was set in 1928. As for the TV show, it appears to be following a timeline aligned with the film more so than the novel, based on the age of Sam Spade. Clive Owen is 59 years old, so it's unlikely that as many as 35 years have passed since the Maltese Falcon mystery. What Sam Spade has done since the Maltese Falcon ended. Sam Spade got married, but not to Bridget. Humphrey Bogart as Sam Spade looking suspicious in the Maltese Falcon. By this point in Sam Spade's life, the events and characters in the Maltese Falcon have been behind him for years. However, they are referenced heavily in the series premiere, allowing the chance to explain how Spade's life turned out after he solved the mystery of the film's titular bird mystery. Apparently, Spade stayed true to his word in the first movie, and waited for Bridget O'Shaughnessy to get out of prison. She was only incarcerated for 2 years, and after using a lie to get out early, she reunited with Spade. However, their rekindled romance didn't last. Bridget broke parole and started a new life in Istanbul, whereas Spade eventually moved away from San Francisco and settled down in southern France where he married a local named Gabrielle. She passed away sometime later, leaving Spade a widower. Afterward, he remained in the area, making the most of his retirement and quiet life in a rural town. But of course, it doesn't take for Sam Spade's nature as an ex-private eye to bring him back into harm's way in Monsieur Spade.